Hi, and welcome to Candy Crush level 70. The point of this level is to clear all the jelly and reach the 60,000 points to complete the level. On this level, you're not going to have any trouble reaching the 60,000 points, as most of you probably already know because you've been stuck on this level for a little while, or maybe you just started playing it today and you're just looking up a video trying to find the trick to beating level 70. Well, let me tell you right now, there isn't any cheats or anything unless you're on a mobile phone, and what I'm talking about right now is mostly for the people that play it on a computer. If you're playing this on a mobile phone, you can just reset the board every single time by exiting out of the app. So like right now when the board loads, if you exit out of the app on your phone and close the application, then if you reopen it and open the level 70, then you actually won't lose any lives. Now, if you try to do this with Facebook or on your computer, it's not going to work that way. You're going to lose a life and wish that you didn't do that. So anyways, let's jump right into this. As you guys know, you have to control the chocolate first. If you don't control the chocolate, then everything's going to get out of hand. The best tactic to try to get the chocolate out at the very beginning is trying to make the horizontal striped candies like I did there with the orange candy and the left side of the board. It's really hard to do that though, so I don't see many of you getting lucky and making 2 of those to clear out the chocolate. If you do, then all the power to you. I actually experienced that on one of my first few tries, and I got down to like 1 or 2 jellies at the very end, and I still didn't finish it. And that's why I have selected boosters to beat this level, because I never use boosters. Most of you probably never do, so why not use them? Within the next 20 levels after level 70, you're not really going to need the boosters until you get up to like level 100 or something, so you might as well just use them now because you're going to gain more. If you select your daily booster every single day, then they'll just stockpile. So even if you're not going to play Candy Crush in a day, just log in, do your daily booster, and then it'll be there whenever you come back the next day or the next week or whatever. So anyways, besides the first step of controlling the chocolate, try not to break the licorice like I just did. Don't break the licorice. If you do that, then the chocolate will release. But if you have no moves on the right side of the board and you have no moves on the left side of the board, then you're going to have to break open the licorice. You really don't have another choice. And honestly, some people say, oh, don't break it, but the sooner you break it, the faster you're going to start controlling it. And it's really more worth your while to do that. So it's give or take. You guys are going to have to kind of call that shot on your own. But try to, when you start the level, try to break as much jelly before you do break open the licorice. So just keep that in mind. As you can see right now, I don't have any combinations possible on the right board. This is always the first place you guys should look. If you can't you always work from the right board to the left. If you can't work in the right, then you got to go to the left. As you can see, I just created a striped candy, which I'm going to try to get that lined up. That didn't work out very well for me. And I see right here, I can move these orange candies, move that red down, and then I can make that combination possible. But what happens is you guys are going to feel like, oh, great, I'm making special candies, and then you break the chocolate, but then there's still no way to break it in the right column. So really the only way to break this chocolate is by having special candies in the left column. If you can make wrap candies, then you need to drop them obviously through the bottom so that they land on the right board, which they can actually break up the chocolate very well. This is a very strong attack for this level, but it's kind of hard to set up wrap candies here. So if you do get wrap candies, try not to activate them till they're on the right side of the board. As you just saw, what the hell was that? Those are the sweet tooth teeth, or sweet teeth. I don't know what you want to call them. To me, they just look like fake teeth for old people. If you click on that, it will target the most important part of the board, which on this level, it was the chocolate and the jelly. I didn't know about this until you just saw it right there. That's the first time I'd ever used those before. I think you actually get 2 or 3 of those teeth once you enter this episode or the episode before. Maybe correct me if I'm wrong. I just remember that I got those for going into the next episode, and I haven't used them since. Like I said at the beginning, I never used boosters until now. And I realized how strong that attack was. That's probably the best booster I've used. I mean, greater than color bombs and even the pink candy that you can actually crush select space, which is helpful. But the sweet tooth teeth on this level, if you guys actually have that, this is the trick right here. So listen, as soon as you start the level, when you only have those 2 rows of chocolate in the bottom right corner, if you activate that sweet tooth teeth, it'll actually target that chocolate and break all those in that one move. So literally before you even waste any moves except that one move, you're gonna break those chocolate. And then working on the jelly is gonna be cake. So you're not gonna have any trouble with that. As you can see now, I only have 2 jellies left and I have 16 moves. So I'm trying to make combinations and trying to break things up to get candies over there, but I'm not really having too much luck doing that. It's harder to break the jellies that are on the top compared to the ones that are on the bottom. But I guess that's subjective as well. So as you can see, I'm looking around the board. I'm taking my time. This combo is not going to do anything. It's just a waste of time. But I really have nothing else to do. I have moves on the left board, but it's not going to help me break those jelly. And this is when I realized that, you know, I might as well just use the boosters I selected. I'm not going to use them again. And that's another thing. If you guys don't have boosters, don't spend money on them. Just collect them from a few days of using daily boosters. If you want to spend money, which I'm telling you not to, if you spent $1 or $2 or whatever on those sweet tooth boosters, those would definitely be the ones to buy, because for this level, like I said, like right there, you just saw it triggered those 2 jellies on the top. It targeted them exactly. It knows not to go random places on the board. So I think that really is the trick to this level, are those little sweet tooth candies. Besides the basic strategy, if I missed anything, or if you felt like I didn't give enough information, or I talked too much about things that don't matter, just let me know your opinion. I'd like to make another video and show you guys how to beat this level without boosters, so good luck.